This is very scary. This is someone I don't really ever talk about or think about much, but it's always scary and horrible when someone makes an attempt on your life. And that happened to Mr. Nick Fuentes. Somebody tried to unalive him, which is very, very scary. And it just sounds like he had a psycho stalker type fan situation. He tweeted about this, I believe, yesterday or the day before. To the media, which is currently attempting to sweep up the assassination attempt against me, here is further evidence. The killer drove 2.5 hours directly to my house where he parked, then attempting to gain entry to my home in the front and back for 10 minutes until the police arrived. He drove from, I don't even know what Mahomet is. Never heard of it. I guess he drove from Oak Park in Chicago. Or is this where Fuentes lives? I have no idea. But now I know that there's no tolls. Okay. This is his ring camera footage. Wow. He just rolls up with a motorcycle helmet, his weird backpack that's open with an umbrella in it. Loser. And he's got, wow, he opens the screen door. Literally just trying to get into the house, like seeing if there is simply just an open door for him to walk through. Wow, that is bold. That is so bold. Here's more ring footage. Just parks in front of a fire hydrant. No less. You could get a ticket for that, sir. Just walks, locks his car, and just walks right up to Nick's house. Holy moly. Officers were called to the crime scene in Okay, so he lives in Mahomet, Illinois at 9:41, where the killer had fled earlier. The video timestamp shows the killer arrived in the front of my house 108 minutes later at 11:29 p.m., where he called my name. Police were called at 11:38 p.m. Assassination attempt. Oh, here's the other ring camera footage of him going around the back. Wow. What a tidy backyard you have there. I appreciate it when a man cleans up his backyard, if you know what I mean. That's not a butt sex joke. I just mean he has a nice backyard. Okay, wow. Very scary. We were told Janice and Caleb were both pronounced. Oh, and then I guess he had killed some folks before coming to Nick's place. Janice and Caleb were both pronounced dead at the Carl Foundation Hospital Emergency Department, while Sarah was pronounced dead at the scene. Police say 9:41 p.m. Officers were called to. Okay, no, this is different. I'm so sorry. This is only the highlighted part has to do with Nick. Police say at 9:41 p.m. officers were called to a residence in the 1100 block of Riverside Drive for a report that multiple people had been shot. Upon arrival, officers found 3 individuals with life-threatening gunshot wounds. Whoa. Officials from the Berwyn Police Department said on Facebook the officers responded to a report of an armed man at approximately 11:38 p.m. Responding to the reported location, officers said the subject fled on foot and escaped. The subject then forced entry into a residence where he fatally shot 2 dogs. Oh no. That's horrible. Officers then observed the offender fleeing eastbound into a yard. The suspect disobeyed the officer's verbal commands to stop and proceeded to shoot the police officers. Shoot at the police officers. That's smart. Wow. So scary. Yeah, it's great. Thank God he wasn't hurt. That's very, very scary. Wow. Let's go to this other. This was an earlier tweet. The killer parked his car in front of my house and approached my door with his pistol drawn and what appears to be a crossbow. I was live streaming at the time. He rings the doorbell, tries the doorknob, and yells, "Yo, Nick." How scary is this footage to watch? A crossbow? Sir, what are you going to do with a crossbow? Look at all the packages. A crossbow. Really? That's what we're doing? Don't forget your umbrella in case it rains. What's the point of the helmet? Is he special ed? He can't even tie his shoes, this person. What a loser. Here's a comment from Loomer here. Marjorie Taylor Greene's intern is the person who doxed Nick and is now being accused by many online of trying to get him murdered, and screenshots leaked that suggest he sent out Nick's full docs and also suggest he allegedly asked people to pay him a visit at his home. Oh my God. There should be a criminal complaint filed. Totally unacceptable for a staffer and an associate of a member of Congress to be doxing and inciting violence against a private citizen. If these screenshots check out, it's criminal behavior. That's horrible. Wow. Oh my God. Thank God he didn't open the door. Whoo, boy. Really, really horrible. Really terrible. Jeez. It's just scary. Like being swatted is scary enough, which we've dealt with multiple times. And I think this was Nick's first tweet. Sorry, I'm going completely backwards on this. Last night, an armed killer made an attempt on my life at my home, which was recently doxed on this platform. The gunman carried a pistol, crossbow, and incendiary devices. I believe he intended to kill me. He is now dead. I am okay. According to police, the would-be assassin committed a triple homicide in southern Illinois early yesterday before he arrived at my doorstep with his pistol drawn, calling my name. I am grateful to God that I'm still alive today. Tragically, the gunman broke into a neighbor's house to evade the police and killed two of their dogs. While heartbreaking, it could have been so imaginably worse. God have mercy. Doxing is not a game. This nihilistic lynch mob behavior must end before anyone else is killed. I will now have to uproot my life and relocate. While I can handle whatever comes to my front door, it is irresponsible to expect my neighbors with young families to share that burden. That means he's strapped. In the meantime, I will have to contract 24-hour security to protect myself and my property. If anybody would like to contribute to defray the cost, $13,000 a week. That's so much. A private security and rebuilding my studio. Here is a donation link. I can only accept crypto because I am banned from banking services and credit card processing. Thank you. Wow. I didn't know he was that banned. From Elijah, glad you're okay, Nick. Sent you a text. These are perilous times and God is looking out for you. You need to move, man. More secure city and compound. I'm sure you know this. Wow. Feds better step up your security or no one's going to want to work for them. So Lydia thinks he's a Fed. Oof. Very scary, though. Glad he's okay. Yikes. He's on the do not fly list. Flying's overrated anyway. Yeah, it is really scary. Imagine seeing an armed man strolling up to your front door. That is so horrible. Yeah, and yet if Fuentes had defended himself by shooting or stabbing the would-be assassin, or if his bodyguards had killed the killer, the police would have arrested Nick. Yep, that's how it go. Whoa. He does. He looks super uncoordinated. Who takes a crossbow anywhere? The people who have crossbows they're hung up on their wall. It's really more of a conversation piece, if anything. Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Come and get it. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.